Hello everyone, my name is Oktara Shida Ramadhani with student ID 24111794014 from English Literature Bachelar at State University of Surabaya. Let me begin with a simple question. Have you ever felt as something important to you? Maybe an exam you studied hard for, a competition you dreamed of winning, or even a personal goal you set for yourself. I think all of us have. And if you're like me, you probably remember how it felt. Painful, disappointing, and sometimes even humiliating. But today, I want to share a different perspective. Failure is not the enemy of success. In fact, failure can be one of the most valuable teachers in our college life. When we start our journey in higher education, we carry many expectations. We want to get high grades, we want to join organizations, we want to win competition, or simply make our families proud. At first, everything seems possible, but soon enough, reality reminds us that not everything will go our way. We fail assignments, we lose in competition, or we get rejected from opportunities we thought were perfect for us. And in those moments, we begin to doubt ourselves. We think maybe we are not smart enough or capable enough. But the truth is, failure is not proof that we are weak. Failure is proof that we are trying, learning, and growing. Why is failure important? Because it forces us to reflect. Success feels great, but when we succeed, we rarely stop to think deeply about why it happened. Failure, on the other hand, makes us ask questions. What went wrong and how can I improve? That reflection is what shapes us into stronger and wiser individuals. Without failure, we would never learn resilience. Without failure, we would never learn humility. And without failure, success itself would not have meaning. Let me illustrate with a simple example. Imagine a student who joins a competition for the first time. She spends weeks preparing, writes her ideas carefully, and presents them with confidence. But in the end, she doesn't win. At first, she felt crushed, but later, she realized that the experience gave her something more valuable than a medal. She gained courage, skills, and lessons that will help her in the future. When she competes again, she is more prepared, and this time she succeeds. Her failure wasn't the end of the story, it was the foundation of her success. This is not just true for students. History shows us that many great people put their success on failure. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed thousands of times before finding the right formula. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by many publishers before her story became a worldwide phenomenon. These people teach us that failure doesn't define who we are. What defines us is how we respond to failure. So, how can we as students respond in a healthy way? I believe there are three steps. First, we reflect. We ask ourselves what lesson we can take from the failure. Second, we reframe. Instead of seeing failure as proof that we are incapable, we see it as evidence that we dare to try. And third, we restart. We take the lesson we learned and try again, with more strength and more wisdom. This cycle of reflect, reframe, and restart is what turns failure into growth. College is the perfect place to practice this. Failure is safe. If we, fail, if we fail a class, we can retake it. If we lose a competition, we can join another one. If we are rejected from one opportunity, there will always be more waiting. On the real world, failures can cost us jobs, money, or reputation. But in college, failure is simply part of the process of becoming better. This is why I believe failure is not a setback, it is a preparation. And this idea connects with bigger goals of education. In the context of the Sustainable Development Goals, this topic relates strongly to SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 8, decent growth and economic growth. Why SDG 4? Because education is not just about knowledge and grades, but about building resilience and lifelong learning skills. When students learn from failure, they are experiencing the true meaning of quality education. Why SDG 8? Because in the workplace, the ability to recover from setback is essential. Employers value people who can adapt and keep going. And these are the people who will contribute to sustainable growth in the economy. So, the next time if you fail, whether in exam, a project, or a personal dream, remember this. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is your teacher. It shapes you, it strengthens you, and it prepares you for the future. Success without failure is just luck. Success after failure is true growth, and growth is the real goal of higher education. In closing, let me leave with you with one thought. The real measure of success is not how many times you never fall, but how many times you rise after falling. Courage is not just about what we achieve, but about who we become. And who we become is shaped not only by our victories, but also by our failures. Let us not run from failure. Let us embrace it, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone to our own success. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.